What's up, YouTube? I've been having issues with, I think it's like my battery charging. I would go on rides and my battery light would come on and the power steering light would come on, the power steering would kick out. We'd keep running, just wouldn't have power steering. So I just started troubleshooting. I immediately thought, okay, the battery's either not holding charge, or the battery's worn out, or whatever. And so I bought a new battery for it, put a new battery in, and did fine. Well, I went on the ride, and not long after I started, the battery light came on again. Power steering light, power steering quit working. Finished riding the rest of the day, just basically with no power steering. And so I'm thinking, you know, it's a new battery, whatever. So I just come home, stick it on the charger, and didn't really have too many problems. Well, I tried to go riding the other day, and the same thing happened. Same order, battery light, power steering, and then eventually my screen went from that basically to that. So, and then it starts sputtering, backfiring, and quits running. So what I did, what I immediately should have done to begin with, I didn't think of it, was I replaced the voltage regulator. Okay, well, as of now, I'm not having any more issues. I did not buy a factory Polaris voltage regulator. I bought it from a company called Stator, I believe. And the quality of the product, to me, compared to the old one, is so much better. I mean, just the way it's built and stuff right off. I'm not sure if you can tell the way the wires, there's a coating on the outside, it's real slick coating. The wires on the new one, they're just as thick, but they have like this, I don't know, rubberized, something or another coating. I don't know, but just the whole product itself seems to be better from one end to the next. And if you haven't changed one of these, I'm not sure. I'm sure there was a better design, but there's two. It's just simple. It's plug and play. There's two bolts, and there's a nut on the back side. Well, it's a little bit of a pain to get to, but you just put it in. I think it's like a 10 millimeter on the back side. Just used a deep well socket, but it wasn't that big of a deal. It's just, you'd think there'd be an easier way to get to it, but it's plug and play. There's nothing to it, and plugged it up. Haven't had any problems. Oh, I forgot to mention, this voltage regulator from Stator was like $130, shipped from Quebec. I live in North Alabama, and it took 3 business days to get here, so it wasn't too bad. And so far, I'm happy with it. You can look up their reviews or what they say about the product, and I've yet to get to go on a big ride with it since I put it on, so I'm not sure exactly how it's going to perform, whether it's going to perform cooler or anything like that. God, this thing needs a bath. I think I was just too pissed off the day it left me stranded that I just kind of cleaned the essentials. So if she starts treating me well, she'll get a bath. Anyway, whatever next ride I go on, I'll extend this video and let you know the update to whether or not that fixed my problem. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just returned from about a 5-mile ride or so, just to test out to see if that voltage regulator fixed my issue, and it did. No issues whatsoever. Ran like a top. Hope it does that every time. So if you run into this problem, maybe that helps you know what fixes it. Excuse me, I can't even talk. I'm just excited now, so I can finally get back on the trails. So if you got any questions, just hit me up. I'll answer them the best I can. Later.